welcome back to Reawaken Your Light. I am Elise A. Wiggins, and on this channel, I help moms and caregivers who are experiencing burnout. And today's topic is going to be you can start over again. Now, in my last video, I discussed working in difficult work environments, toxic work environments. And that last video was shot on June 26th, right? And because of the gravity of the discussion of like working in toxic workplace environments, I decided to dedicate my LinkedIn channel for that because I received a lot of feedback of people who wanted to share or had their experience with working in a toxic work environment. So that's going to be titled Workplace Wednesdays, and I'm going to go live every Wednesday on LinkedIn. So back to today's video. The reason why I wanted to talk about you can start over again is because today is Monday, July 31st, and I am starting over again. Like I said previously, my last YouTube video was June 26th. And today was the first day that I started exercising again. I haven't exercised since July 20th. That was the day before my birthday. I guess after my birthday came, I kind of just wilded out. But today was the first day I exercised again. So I'm back to it. I'm back on YouTube again. But my birthday wasn't the reason that I stopped YouTubing. And I wanted to come on to talk to you about the fact that if you're a mom and you are or caregiver and you're also an entrepreneur, like you have your own business that you're running, or it could be like a hustle, or it's just your own thing that you're doing. What I'm finding, and you let me know in the comments below, like let's get this conversation started. Have you experienced those constant stops? Like there's something that happens in your personal life that stops you from running your business or being productive in your hustle. So for example, my son got hurt at the beginning of July, and it was a really crazy situation. Now, honestly, when I think about it, I think about what kept me going. Why did I still continue, running my business? And that was because I had received a huge prayer. So, as many of you know, I have been running my business now for the past 8 years, solo. It had just been me, 7 years. And then last year I hired a personal assistant, and she's been working with me now for 9 months. And there's so many things that I wanted to do that I couldn't get accomplished on my own. I had to learn that in order for my business to grow, that means I would have to delegate responsibilities. And even when she came on, she was a beautiful addition. However, it was still more support needed. So I'm grateful that I was able to partner with the Department of Youth and Community Development of New York City and participate in their summer youth employment program, where I had 5 SYEP interns, I have 5 SYEP interns this summer, and they're helping me work on the marketing aspect of my business. So understand, like, I know what I do, right? And I'm good at, I guess, speaking and teaching, but when it comes to like social media marketing, it was just never my thing. And now as the business is growing, I'm learning that what I don't know, I have to delegate out. I have to give that responsibility to someone else. So this summer, like I said, I'm grateful that I have 5 SYEP participants, and they're doing really, really great work with me. Now, that's the prayer that have been answered. I have been asking for a team. I have been praying for a team. Many times on this journey, as being a mom, as being a single mom, as being an entrepreneur, I do feel alone at times. It feels like, wow, you're doing all of this, you have all of these responsibilities, and you're doing it by yourself. However, even though, again, going back that my son was hurt, I had to remind myself I couldn't just fall apart. Like my world wasn't going to end. I had a team now. Now I had a staff of 7. I also had another intern from Bergen Community College that's working with me. So, you know, I think that's the message to you today. Like, as much as whatever has happened that's gotten you off track, maybe you had an exercise regimen like me and you stopped. Maybe you had a reading regimen and you stopped. Whatever your regimen was, whatever you were doing, maybe again, like me, it was your birthday, you want to turn up, and then you just kind of never went back. But grateful today, I'm back. Um, Whatever it is that's got you off course, I want you to pay attention to, you are actually living one prayer that you prayed. Like, it's answered. And because of that, that right there should be the motivation you need to make it happen. So this is why we're going to call this from now on Make It Happen Mondays, where, you messed up, you made mistakes, you don't always get it right, but making mistakes, failing, personal issues. I know I had a friend of mine who her ceiling just like caved in. Mind you, she had just got active in her business for 1 week, and the bedroom ceiling caved in, and it just seemed like stuff kept happening. If this is you, if it's something with the children, if it's just life, if something from your past trauma, whatever it is you believe that's impeding you from being like the absolute best or doing what it is that you need to do, maybe the thing you need to do is join a community. So of course, we are live every Saturday at 10 a.m. for the Burnout Masterclass, where we have moms and caregivers come on. And a lot of times, like I said, I'm mute, right? I just come on and introduce people, and then everyone kind of starts jumping in to help each other. It's a beautiful space. But specifically this month, we're going to be live Freedom Friday. We host that every month. And Freedom Friday is, you don't have to be a mom or caregiver. You could be anyone, and you just want to come on and you have some stuff that you need to get off your chest. You want to be free. Again, it's similar to the master class where everyone supports each other, and you'll walk away feeling clear, you'll feel supported, and you'll feel like you have the confidence to go on. That's going to be scheduled for Friday, August 18th. And then Saturday, we're going to do the book club and brunch again for moms and children. Last book club and brunch was a huge success. It's actually an intergenerational book club where we have members of the Inglewood Seniors Club. We had the SYEP participants this particular summer. We have the moms, and we have myself, and we have their children. So that's like 4 generations coming together. So in one room, the moms are being supported by the seniors. In the other room, the children are being taken care of by the youth and by the children's librarian. And, at the end of the 90 minutes, we all come together and we have brunch, we break bread. But it's really, again, a place to get in-person support. I believe that it's important now for us to meet in person, because we're not going to call it, but it's over. That happened 2-3 years ago now. So now it's time for us to move forward. So I look forward to seeing you all there. I'll put the links below in the description. And I'm grateful that today I was able to start over again, not just with the YouTube platform, but with the exercise and reading again. I started reading yesterday, but today was actually the first day I went back to exercising. And I hope that this message encourages you to make it happen, right? Today, that's what we're calling it, Make It Happen Monday. So as always, this is Elise A. Wiggins. I love you. God loves you more. And don't wait for a leader when you can become one. God bless.